This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Are veterans getting the health care they deserve? For many, the answer is no. Our Joe St. George with a look at a new effort to help those who served.
Our veterans, their sacrifice is part of our nation's story. But what is the state of health care for veterans? For that, you must look to the Department of Veterans Affairs. According to the latest figures, 9 million Americans are enrolled in VA health care. There are more than 1,200 VA hospitals and clinics nationwide. The Senate budget resolution includes $18 billion for infrastructure upgrades at VA facilities. Democrats want to raise taxes on higher income earners in order to pay for it. Republicans have suggested the spending is way too much and are opposed. Currently, the Department of Veterans Affairs is beginning a separate process of identifying where the upgrades are needed the most, so it's not exactly clear when patients will see an immediate change in their care. The Department of Veterans Affairs, throughout its history, has had some issues with spending taxpayer money efficiently. We were curious what's in place now to make sure the billions of proposed dollars aren't wasted. For instance, a newly built VA hospital in Aurora, Colorado was more than $1 billion over budget when it opened in 2018. But since then, new laws have passed banning the VA from overseeing projects of that size and scope. Instead, other government agencies with better experience, like the Corps of Engineers, will take the lead. The fight over money will dominate politics on Capitol Hill for much of the fall. Both the House and the Senate are out of Washington this week. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.
Now to COVID-19 and the push to get more people vaccinated. Right now, only children 12 years of age and older qualify for the Pfizer shot. And a pair of twins in Tucson wanted nothing more than to get vaccinated.
I wanted to get it as soon as possible because our great aunt and great uncle passed away from it, so we wanted to get the vaccine to be safe from COVID-19.
Parker and Ben just celebrated their 12th birthday. What they wanted for their birthday was the vaccine. After they got it, they celebrated with a COVID-safe pizza party with their vaccinated friends.
We just invited like a few people for just a day long, just hang out at our house, I guess. And we wore masks.
Their aunt and uncle died just 8 days apart, and these twins say they know those family members would be proud of them. Today, the PIMA County Board of Supervisors meeting to discuss face coverings. Last week, the board met and did not approve a mask provision for schools, but the board is expected to talk about that topic again. Some people calling for the board to support local schools and districts that are requiring face masks. The pandemic forcing most businesses to change the way they operate, and that does include gyms. A spokesperson with the University of Michigan's Sport Health and Activity Research and Policy Center says many gyms now offer virtual classes and training sessions. There are also companies that specialize in in-home workout options. More options may encourage more people to get moving. People who work from home may prefer going to a gym to get out of the house, while those back at the office might prefer working out at the gym.
Time now for that most accurate forecast here on this Monday. We remain under a flash flood watch here in the valley and in areas to our southeast. This alert now in effect through 2 a.m. Tuesday, so late tonight, as we could see another round of thunderstorms move into the valley either sometime this evening or early tonight. We'll see daytime clearing as we go through the morning with those clouds clearing out. Then we get some of that heating and we see those storms develop along the rim. Those storms moving from the rim towards the valley, they could start to move in for that late evening commute or into tonight. So be on the lookout for that. Another round of thunderstorms that could produce some very heavy rain, and that's why that flash flood watch remains in place. That hour-by-hour forecast shows you that storm potential goes up this evening up to 50% as we head into tonight. Temperature-wise, we'll hit 101 today in Phoenix, much hotter to our west where it's looking drier with temperatures in the 80s to 90s up north. Then we've got some more days in the 90s this week with a high of 97 tomorrow and Wednesday.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.